Have you heard someone use the words equity and equality like they mean the same thing? It's a common mix up, but understanding the difference is essential if we want to create real change in our schools, our communities, and our workplaces. So today we're unpacking these two powerful terms and why one leads to transformation while the other can unintentionally maintain the status quo. You're watching Mrs. Edmonds' Cultural Corner, the show where we unpack how to create more inclusive and culture responsive spaces, whether you're in the classroom, the boardroom, or leading for the community. Let's start with equality. Equality means giving everyone the same resources, opportunities, or support, no matter their background, circumstances, or starting point. It sounds fair, right? But here's the problem. Equality assumes that everyone begins on equal footing. Everyone begins on equal footing. That's rarely the case. Imagine giving every student the exact same worksheet without considering learning differences, learning needs, or access to support at home. That's equality, but it's not effective or just. Equity recognizes that people have different circumstances and it allocates the resources and support needed to reach an equal outcome. Equity is about fairness, not sameness. Think of a classroom where one student needs a speech and language pathologist, another needs help getting internet access, and a third needs culturally relevant reading material. Equity says, let's meet them where they are. Equity closes gaps that equality overlooks. When we mistake equality for equity, we can inadvertently uphold systems of oppression. For example, in hiring practices, treating every applicant the same may ignore historic and systemic barriers. In schools, standardizing curriculum without culturally responsiveness leaves our BIPOC students disengaged and underrepresented. But when we embrace equity, we begin to shift systems we design with everyone in mind. In this episode, if this episode is resonating with you and you want more strategies and free resources, make sure that you join our email list at jebaedmonds.com. You'll get updates on new episodes, free downloads, and cultural responsive lesson plan ideas. You can find that down below in the description. Whether you're an educator, team leader, or advocate, here are a few ways to put equity into action. Do a resource audit. Who has access? Who's left out? Use data to guide support. Equity is informed by real needs and not assumptions. Listen to the voices of those most impacted. If your solutions don't include them, then they're not solutions. Am I right? Diversify your curriculum or your training materials because representation really does matter. And keep learning. Equity is a practice and not a destination. And if you are ready to move beyond awareness and into action, I invite you to enroll into my mini courses. These trainings are on demand, they're less than 2 hours, and give you step-by-step tools to implement equity and cultural competency in your daily work. Visit jebaedmonds.com and you'll see the courses tab to get started today. Remember, equity isn't just a buzzword, it's a mindset, a responsibility, and a powerful shift in how we show up for others. Equality might look good on paper, but equity changes lives. Let's commit to learning, unlearning, and leading with purpose. I'll see you next time, and thank you for tuning in to Mrs. Edmonds' Cultural Corner. I'll see you here, same time, same purpose, same place.